Hi, I'm Emily, and today I'll be presenting about sleep deprivation in teens. Studies show that 1 out of the 10 teens get the recommended 8 to 10 hours of sleep recommended by doctors and pediatricians. Who doesn't at least know that one friend that stays up to the early hours of the morning? Schools across the US have school start times at 7:30 or earlier, even when major medical organizations recommend school start no earlier than 8:30. Typical teenagers naturally fall asleep at 8 p.m. or later, therefore making it nearly impossible to get the recommended 8 hours. It deprives them of sleep connected to learning, memory consolidation, and emotional processing. This issue over the growing years has turned into an epidemic and often ignored by most parents, teachers, and school administrators. It has created many risks such as doing worse in school, substance use/abuse, and overall quality of health. By pressuring school districts to push later start times and step out of their old schedules, we can and will prevent the increasing health implications and improve each teenager's daily life. During the night, when teens are in bed checking all their social medias, the light from their phone hits the receptors in the eyes and suppresses the production of melatonin, which keeps kids from feeling tired. Another conflicting problem parents have, approximately every night, is whether to make their son or daughter go to bed or encourage them to finish their work no matter how late they have to stay up. Even though those are huge factors to this epidemic, school start times is the biggest. The nationally representative data that records school start times indicates that the average middle school student in the U.S. starts school earlier than 8 a.m. as of 2001. When teens do not get the correct amount of sleep, it not only affects school, but every aspect of their lives, mental and physical. Those who are involved in the society are the majority of teens. The bad sleeping habits teens often develop lead them to suffer sleep disorders. These problems all contribute to limit a teen's ability to concentrate on homework, tests, and maintaining relationships in one's life. The hormone melatonin is what causes us to feel sleepy or awake. Teenagers start releasing melatonin around 11 a.m., which is 2 hours later than what we see in adults and younger children. So this equals waking up an adult at 4 a.m. Every day, teenagers all over become moody, irritable, lazy, and depressive, generating many to become addicted to consuming big amounts of caffeine, energy drinks, and shots. All these factors establish a future in which our entire young youth is tired but wired. Sleep deprivation in teens can be and hopefully will be brought to attention as a bigger topic in school districts across the US. By passing it off as not a big priority, it converts into the root of other dilemmas. One major effective solution to attack this epidemic is to force school administrators and teachers to agree to put their students into consideration. It boosts things like less substance intake, effort in school, and general overall health. School absences has also dropped by 25% in one district. It's seen that it not only benefits in school but outside. Like anything that's new, they had to adjust to new schedules, and schools that did have seen great results and are happy with the improvements. Those concerns everyone had were none that weren't worked out. Sleep deprivation does not only contain one problem, but a widespread. Some may get the recommended 8 hours, but that is the minimum, equaling a C on a report card. If we are to prevent a future where our youth is sleep deprived and mentally, physically hurting, we all need to agree to set aside anything not helping to decrease the gap to greatness and achievement. This could make all the difference in a classroom with a mediocre teacher and a truly outstanding one. Why have we as a society not jumped on something that is obviously the source of so many problems? All the debates right now are simply excuses for failing to do the right thing for our youth.